Let's create an equivalent quadratic expression by completing the square. Problem number 1. X squared plus 8x plus 12. And these steps will help us create the equivalent quadratic expression using an area model. Step 1. Use the coefficient of x and the numeric term to complete the square model. So just like in our concept development, we have an x times x squared box, and we have an extra rectangle to represent the x term. The coefficient of x is 8, but we've already broken the rectangles into two different parts. So we're going to put half of the coefficient. We'll put 4 and 4 plus 4 equals your 8 on the bottom row and on the left column. If we know that these two lengths are 4, then we know that this square is 4 times 4, which equals 16. This is the missing part that we're going to bring into our model, and we'll track this yellow box and put a 16 over here on this part as well. And then on this final box, we put in the numeric term, positive 12. How did we complete the square model? To complete the square model, first we put on the column and row number by taking half of the coefficient of x. Next, we completed the missing part by multiplying the row and the column numbers. Once we had that square, we copied it to the second section with the numeric term, positive 12. Step 2. Write the square expression. We're now going to focus on just the square part, and what is the expression that represents this square? Well, this is kind of like a box model multiplication. X and positive 4 times x and positive 4, which means that we are squaring the binomial x and positive 4. X plus 4 squared. How did we write the square expression? To write the square expression, we think about the box model for multiplication, and this would be representing the multiplication of x plus 4 times x plus 4, or x plus 4 squared. Step 3. Write the final numeric term. We have a positive 12 minus 16, and so the numeric term comes from these two boxes as negative 4. How did we write the final numeric term? To find the final numeric term, we take the numeric term from the expression and we subtract that missing part that we needed to complete our square. 16, 12 minus 16 equals negative 4. You are now ready to create an equivalent quadratic expression by completing the square in problem number 2 using our area model.